Alright, so welcome back to Road to Glory, and what could be our final game here at Central Michigan University. Because there are decisions that are going to have to be had. The goal, of course, of this Road to Glory, to get to the University of Michigan, lead the Wolverines to a national championship. But there was a realization, off-stream, actually, when it does come to the Michigan Wolverines. And it is not only that Bryce Underwood is still here, because he is, which is shocking. He's hurt right now. But it's shocking because he loves to transfer in this game. So that's outstanding. The real problem comes from, and it's not a massive problem because we could still work our way up the depth chart and whatnot, and even have a year without CJ Carr on the team. But the problem becomes is that CJ Carr is on the team. Now, he could possibly transfer because he didn't get playing time. It's the same overall as Bryce Underwood. But, of course, this is the grandson of legendary Michigan coach Lloyd Carr. Notre Dame commit. Transferred here. I don't even know what year. This is technically 2027. But that throws a wrench into things a little bit because the whole plan was to wait until Bryce Underwood was gone, presumably when he would get drafted. And there's a chance he could still leave for the draft this year. I don't know if that would be very wise, but he might. And I would just hate to be buried down at QB3 again, even knowing that we do still have 3 years of college football left after this. We're going to have a decision. Certainly after this game, and I'm not sure if we're going to get a great clue as to what's happening before we have to make that decision. You would think. Practice underway. Looking like a decent start. Our good old favorite, our sure thing, target passing. Is there a chance at 3 here? We're only going to get 1. I waited too long. Alright, but that's okay. Oh, it's these that always kill me. Alright, we got 1. We got 1 at least. At least 1. That's all we need. We can be up pretty tight to this one. A little early on that. Not the strongest practice here. Missed him again. We're going to need to get a couple multiple target ones here. And fast. Alright, that's looking good. Alright, up to silver. 2 reps. We're looking pretty good here. Oh, maybe not. We got 1 rep remaining. Safe to say pressure's on. We got gold. Oh, how about a 3-target one right at the end? I don't know if I've ever done that. All right, so no need to do anything with academics here. So we're actually going to be able to train a good bit. Our academics are already, they're low because we just did final exams. So we can train and heal. And train. Be a little bit up there and increase the risk of injury, but overall, not too bad. I never like to leave my player there, but it's fine. And now we very well could just go ahead and do it right now. Throw power upgrade. We're not going to be able to do 2 accuracy upgrades. So honestly, while we have the points, and after our first season, we got just this influx of points in the offseason that I wasn't really sure why, but we did. And, so we're going to hopefully bank on that happening again. So we're just going to go and upgrade throw power right now. That didn't increase our overall rating, which is a bit of a surprise. +2 on the throw power rating overall, so... Central Michigan starting our bowl game with the football first, which is always a good thing. I haven't gotten a drone show yet either, but then again, we are playing for Central Michigan, and, you know, it's sometimes just not worth it. On the outside run, we get nothing. Sounds about usual. I do think this is a bowl game that we're going to have a chance to win. Marshall finished their season at 6-6. Central Michigan at 7-5. So Khalil Valentine on the run again. He's done it again, but this time he does escape to the outside. Spin move for a little extra. And a first down for the Central Michigan Chippewas. I guess we just let Khalil continue to do what he wants to do, and eventually good things will happen. I think we might have gotten a yard. No, we lost a yard. They're on that. Have yet to find a pass play I'm particularly in love with. We can hot route in this game. I don't think we can audible.
Back to pass.
Oh, sideline. Somehow that winds up being a good throw. Looked like the receiver bounced off of the defender. I was going there regardless. 1st and 10 from the 44. Valentine up the middle. He's got yardage. 6 yards on the play.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4.
Option route going right at the safety might be interesting.
Trying play action.
He did. Why?
He's ready to take a shot. And he really
Why was that your option?
That one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down.
What the fuck? Dude, he had a seam if he just made that break. Just ran a post. 3rd and 4. Right to the tight end. That's open. 1st down Central Michigan inside the 30.
Forcing the incompletion.
So we'll run a play that's designed to let Khalil Valentine go off left tackle that he loves to do so much. This time, free blitzer caught in the backfield, and it's 2nd and 15. I cannot flip plays. That's interesting. I'd love to flip this thing. Oh, well, trouble in our face, and only saw it right when we were about to get sacked. So 3rd and 22 outside of field goal range.
You've given up some yards on this drive, but it doesn't matter. When you play great
3rd and 22, man in motion. Hello, wide open tight end. Short of the 1st down, but field goal range for Central Michigan on drive number 1.
Listen, you hear all the time about how important it is to stay on.
Drive number 2 for Central Michigan starts in Marshall territory. Valentine up the middle. That's a decent run. That really should have been a 1st down. 6 carries, 22 yards for Khalil Valentine tonight.
The Chippewas with myriad options after that big pickup.
Love to audible right now, but I can't. Valentine up the middle. He found a hole. 1st down Central Michigan. What happens if I run a reverse? I don't think I have to do anything on this trick play. Maybe block. I kind of blocked. I'm trying. I'm the only one out there. So that was a mistake. End of the first, 3-0. CMU. So after the ill-advised reverse play, Central Michigan with work to do to start quarter number 2.
Wants to go up top.
That looks, well, it looked open.
And the defense
slowed up for it just a little bit. It's 3rd and 14.
And the Chippewas need their binoculars.
Not in love with any of this. We're going to need that corner over on the left side to bite in on the curl, I think. And he didn't. That's probably pick. Oh my God, what a catch by Wenning. Dude, what the fuck? That corner got lost, and then I accidentally called a quarterback zone, so this can only go one way.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
We only lost a yard, though.
After losing a
overall, happy with the result. 2nd and 12. No, we lost 2.
Back to pass.
Oh, boy, that's picked. That's got to be picked. It's not picked.
It's incomplete, and that also might be
well, make it 3rd and 12. That linebacker was taking care of both receivers right in his vicinity. 3rd down and 12.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Looking deep.
Looking
That
for the big
one
tight end.
incomplete.
Another incompletion
Field goal
on
range
3rd
again
down.
for Central Michigan.
Disappointing.
Well, Marshall just can't stop letting us start in their territory. Here is Khalil. If he's getting positive yards, to be honest, we'll take it.
Even with little success. So this offense
2nd and 7. Oh, geez, we threw it right to him. I didn't even see him.
Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball.
I thought we were throwing one-on-one to a drag.
40.
Man, that is
He was just sitting there in zone, not really doing much of anything.
Cover 0, I'm bringing pressure.
Wound up with the double team on the drag route.
Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on
And
the
that draft
football
stock
and
goes
going and making the
immediately right
interception.
back down. Thanks to James Hurd. So just like that, a boneheaded interception leads to a 7-6 lead for the Marshall Thundering Herd.
They're going to throw it to start.
Oh, hello. What the fuck was that?
A shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Focus on accuracy noted.
Right now, and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy.
All right, well, that safety's playing in over on the right side. He could still double team our guy here. Whoop. Nope, not that. Or bring the other tight end in on a drag. Nope, safety's bringing pressure. We couldn't get it away. Holy. Timeout, Marshall. Oh, Lord.
Everyone's on the same page for this big down. Now a lot of work to do to move the
3rd and 19 is not ideal. We're pretty much going to have to hope that Allen is able to get free here, and we didn't get the time yet again. Well, the second quarter has spiraled out of control. It's 14-6, Marshall. They're getting pressure on the screens now. This is not good.
Get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the
2nd and
passing
10.
game. That was a really good example of it again.
Over the middle. Oh, fuck you. Holy shit, these linebackers for Marshall just lurking. He faded back to make that pick.
Not a great start for this quarterback here.
That looks like an open window, but damn. Well, we're back on the field, surprisingly, without doing anything. Our grade is improved to a D+. This is an option, and it's a fumble. The back went to block. Well, we might as well have some fun out here. Isn't that what bowl games are for? The reverse pass. And he's just going to run it. I'm trying to block. So the thing is with that is that I think you have to call for the pass, but that's such a mistake, I think, for us to do. Because we tried it once, it didn't work out. Safety came in again. We're going to go deep again. Looking for our favorite target in Vanderleest, but no good. Our completion percentage is going to be dick today. Motion man. Oh my goodness, they're fading back. What the fuck happened there? Well, enjoy it while we can, because this could very well be our final play in maroon and gold. They have it read so fucking perfect, dude. That winds up being a run. And this is about all we have left. I might bring Wenning in on a... Not a drag. Not a drag. That's not what I wanted. Slant. But oh boy.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Takes a hit as he
had to wait for it. Not going to go Central Michigan's way here tonight. We have a 29% completion percentage, by the way. And Valentine lost the yards.
You gotta give this defense credit because they have.
It's a halfback dive, and he tried to run off left tackle. Screen from our own end zone.
Don't tell that to this defense.
It didn't gain anything.
They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to.
Oh, fuck it. What does it matter?
Man, what a really nice job.
Get this play off before the 2-minute timeout.
It's like understanding I'm trying to rush the passer, probably
looking for Wenning into triple coverage. It's intercepted. 3rd interception of the game. That one was just dumb. 27-6.
That was a pretty
Well,
rough
in the Salute
showing
to
there, but
Veterans
this team
Bowl,
just
Central
couldn't find a
Michigan
way to get
gets
things going
hammered.
and come up with the win.
Just
This
got
game is
outplayed.
6-0.
There were moments in this
We had a
game,
great
there were plays
first
to be
quarter,
had,
first drive of the
plays to be
second
made.
half,
At the
and
end
then
of the day,
things
they
went
just
wrong.
Did not execute well enough in
No.
any of the three phases.
Did not scrape
on
by.
any side of the football. So, David,
So,
moving forward, a lot to take away from this
I don't know.
game.
It's looking like there's a good chance that ends our career here at Central Michigan, depending on what the situation at Michigan is. So the options here at the top of the transfer portal are not as good as we would have hoped for. Now, we could be QB1 at a school like Minnesota. That would be an interesting one, a rival of Michigan, or Rutgers. Not sure if that's where we want to go. For shits and giggles. Oh, God, at Michigan State. Couldn't do that. Michigan. Oh. Really? Oh, hello. So now, we do expect Bryce Underwood to go. But CJ Carr, I think we would definitely have to be in a position battle at the very, very beginning of our time at Michigan. But man, the fact that we would even start out at QB1 or at the very least QB2 ahead of CJ Carr makes us think that this is the right move right now. To go and play with a real team and to have 3 full seasons, if we want them, with the University of Michigan. I did not expect to be making this move so soon, and I was actually going to sit on it for a little bit while we did some other things within College Football 26, and then come back to Road to Glory. We're going to the University of Michigan.
Welcome to the family.
The goal was to get here, and now 3 seasons, hopefully as starter, we are moving on in our college football career to the University of Michigan. The whole damn point. So the next time you'll see us on the field, it'll be in maize and blue.